Hi everybody, welcome back to maths. So this afternoon you're going to need a few things. So if you've not got them already, you might need to press pause and go collect. Let me tell you what you need. You're going to need your part whole model again, and you're going to need your counting objects again. Okay? So if you've not got them, press pause now and go and fetch. Great. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to show you our picture again, and we're going to play a little game of I Spy. Okay, so remember how this game works. You need to count these objects on the screen. Okay? Okay, so here is our picture of the garden center. Okay, so are you ready to play? I spy with my little eye something, the number 4. You tell your grown-ups, what can you see that might have a number 4? What might there be 4 of? Okay, what do you see that is 4? Shout it out at me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I thought so as well. I can see 4 white flower pots. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4. Well done, that is 4. That's not the 4 I was thinking about. Shout some more at me. Oh yeah, of course. There were 4 white flower pots. There are also 1, 2, 3, 4 pink flower pots as well. Yes, well, that's also not what I was thinking about. Keep them coming. Yeah. You're spotting lots of 4s. Lots of 4s. Well done. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, there aren't 4 green trees. There's only 3. Oh, it definitely is not a 4. There's only 3 of them. You are well done, so clever. I can see them as well. Tables, 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables. Well done. Now, you know what? I'll show you what I was looking at, and then maybe you can shout your other 4 at me. So this is my 4. This is what I saw. It's on this table here. Do you see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pink flowers in pots? There are 4 of them. Well done. Are you ready to play again? I spy with my little eye something that is 3. Can you spot something, boys and girls, on the picture that there are 3 of? Press pause and talk about it with your grown-up. Okay, are you ready? Start shouting them at the screen. Let me see if I can hear you. 3, 3, 3. Yes, 3 plants, 3 yellow plants on the table. There they are, look. 3 pots with yellow flowers in them. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Did you spy anything else that might be the number 3? Yes, I was thinking of that as well. There are 3 people queuing up to pay at the till. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 pots with yellow flowers. 3 people queuing. Yeah, of course, we saw our 3 red roses yesterday, didn't we? What else is there of 3? No, you are right. I counted it wrong before, didn't I? There are 1, 2, 3 trees. 3 dark green trees in pots. Well done, everyone. Great counting.
Okay, everybody, brilliant counting. Now, let's get started with our lesson. Now, do you remember how much I like sweets? I know they're not very good for your teeth, are they? But I can't help myself. Now, there's another person in our classroom that really likes sweets as well. That's right, Miss Hakener. Now, I've got our 2 favorite sweets here for you. Just have a look at my screen. There we go. Can you see? So there are some Bounty sweets. They are the blue ones here with the white stripes. And then these ones here, these are the Milky Ways. Now these ones, these are my favorite. And these ones, these are Miss Hakener's favorite. Now, today we're going to learn a little bit more about combining groups together. But first, I wonder, can you split those sweeties up into 2 groups, into 2 parts? Yes, that's right. We could put the Bounty sweeties together into 1 group. And we could put the Milky Way sweeties into 1 group. Can you see there how we've got this part? And now we have this part here. How many sweeties can you see? How many of Miss Hakener's sweeties can you see? Good idea. Let's count them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting, everyone. And how many of my sweeties are there? Shall we count those as well? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I say, you say. 4 is a part. Well done, everyone. 3 is a part. Brilliant job, everyone. Now, can you remember how we find out how many sweeties we have all together? That's right. If you said counting, you are absolutely correct. We're going to need to count them all. But I'm going to get my part whole model out because I would like to show it to you on a part whole. There we go. Look, that looks a bit neater. So we've now got Miss Hakener's part here, and we've got my part here. So 4 is a part, and 3 is a part. Now, as you correctly said, we're going to need to count all of them to find our whole. Okay, here I go then. I'm going to move these ones in here. So there's our 4. And I'm going to move these ones here. There is our 3. Our next job, everyone, is we're going to count all of these. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 sweets all together. 4 is a part. 3 is a part. The whole is 7. Good job. Okay, everyone, great job. Thanks for your help. Now, I'm going to show you another one. So this is me and Miss Hakener again with our sweeties. Are you ready? So this is what it looks like. I'll show you on the table. See if you can explain to your grown-up how you might split it into 2 parts. But remember, Miss Hakener likes Bounty sweeties. I like Milky Way sweeties. Okay, so let's see if you can spot the 2 groups that we might need to join together here. Okay, there we go. Those are our sweeties. So remember, we're trying to find out how many sweets Miss Hakener and I have got all together. Now here are Miss Hakener's sweets. Okay, the Bounty Sweeties. These are the ones that taste of coconuts. I don't really like these, but some people do. Shall we count together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 all together. And oh dear, something's gone wrong. Oh, I must have eaten all of mine. Can you see any Milky Way sweeties there? No? Oh, I've definitely eaten them then. How, oh, what do we call it when there's nothing? What's that word that we use? Well done, everyone. 0. So I have 0. Miss Hakener has 5. And Mr. Atkinson, because I'm a greedy old thing, there are 0. There are none left. I wonder what that looks like on a part whole model. Okay, so here you go. You can see our 2 parts now on our part whole model. Here are Miss Hakener's sweeties. Remember, there were 5. 5 is a part. I say, you say. 5 is a part. Well done, everyone. And here is mine. Here, my 0, because I've eaten them all. They're all gone. There's nothing left. There are none. So 0. So 0 is a part. I say, you say. 0 is a part. Well done. 5 is a part and 0 is a part. Fantastic. And do you remember, how do we find out the whole? How do we find out how many sweeties there are all together? Yes, that's right. We count them. But can we count them with a 0? Can we combine groups where there is 0? I wonder. Let's have a look. Right, let me move our 2 parts into the whole so that we can count them. Here we go. So here is Miss Hakener's part. 5 is a part. And, well, there's nothing to move there, is there? They're all gone. Right, so shall we count how many we've got all together then? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 sweeties all together. Do you see what happened? That 0, it didn't change it. Miss Hakener had 5. We moved them to the whole and we've still got 5 because I had none. There was nothing. There was 0 to add to the group. Interesting how 0 works, isn't it? Okay, well done, good counting. Hopefully that reminds you how our part whole works. You have one part and another part. We join them together and count to find the whole. Now it's your turn. I'm going to show you a picture on the screen. And I want you to press pause and I want you to make it with your counting objects. It's going to be something a little bit healthier than my sweeties. I'm going to show you some fruit. And I'd like you to represent the fruit that you see on the screen with your counting objects. Okay, so here is our picture and here is our puzzle. The question is, how much fruit is there all together? Now you can see that there are some apples and there are some bananas. Use your part whole and use your counting objects. Can you represent this puzzle? Press pause now. Okay, welcome back. Right, so hopefully you've got something that looks a little bit like mine. Here is my part whole, and I've got 2 counting objects here and 2 counting objects here. Have you got the same? Brilliant. Now, why have we all got 2 counting objects in one part and 2 counting objects in another. Why is that? Of course, that is right, because we had 2 apples on our picture and 2 bananas on our picture. I'm using my red cubes to represent the apples and my yellow cubes to represent the bananas. Okay, say with me, 2 is a part. Well done, everyone. So there are our 2 apples. 2 is a part, you say. Well done. So there are our bananas. We have 2 apples, 2 is a part, and 2 bananas, 2 is a part. And on our part-part whole model, they look like this. There we go. 2 apples, 2 is a part. 2 bananas, 2 is a part. Now you can remember, can't you, how we find out how many there are all together? Yes, that's right, we count them. So let's take our 2 apples and move them to our hole. 2 is a part. And move our 2 bananas and put them in the hole. 2 is a part. And let's join them together for counting. Are you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pieces of fruit all together. Let's see that again. So there are 1, 2 apples, 2 is a part, and 1, 2 bananas, 2 is a part. 2 and 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. There are 4 pieces of fruit all together. Good job, everyone. Well done. I think you've got this. I really do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some on the screen to have a go at by yourself with your grown-up. Now, what I've done is I've given you some pictures. There's 2 of them. And I've given you all the words that I need you to say as well. See if you can model this, represent this, build this with your counting objects, with your part-part whole. Perhaps your grown-up might lend you their mobile phone or a camera to take some pictures of it and email through. Here we go. Here are my 2 puzzles. We have one with trees and nests, and we have one with t-shirts and hats. See if you can build these with your part-part whole. See if you can spot the 2 parts and join them together to find the whole. Press pause and come back when you're ready. Okay, well done, welcome back. Could you do it? Could you build? Could you represent these pictures with your counting objects and your part-part whole? You could, well done. Right, let me show you what I did. So here is our first image. What 2 parts did you see? Yes, well done. The trees are one part and the nest is another part. What did that look like on your part-part whole model? Mine looked like this. I have 2 red cubes to represent the 2 trees, and I have 1 yellow cube to represent the 1 nest. 2 trees, 2 is a part. 1 nest, 1 is a part. 2 and 1. And if you remember, we have to join them together, count them all to find the whole. So 2 is a part and 1 is a part. There were 1, 2, 3 all together. Did you do the same? Well done, everyone. Okay, here is the picture. Yeah, did you count everything? How many hats did you see? That's right, just one. One hat. One is a part. How many shirts did you see? Well done, good counting. 5 shirts. 5 is a part. Now on my part hole, it looks like this. There we go. The 5 represents the 5 shirts. 5 is a part. The 1 represents the hat. 1 is a part. 5 is a part, and 1 is a part. And yes, that's right. You remember how we find the whole is we count them all. There's our 5, the 5 shirts, and our 1. Joined together, combined. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 all together. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Good job, everyone. Well done. I'm really pleased with how you're getting on. Fantastic work, everyone. I really think you understand how those part whole models work and how we can move those parts, count all of the objects, and find how many there are all together. I even bet you could invent your own part whole stories to challenge your grown-ups at home. I bet you can. If you do, please let me know what you did. It would be great to see them. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed that maths lesson. We'll see you again next time. Bye.